Have you ever wondered how penguins, those wobbly walkers on land, become super speedy swimmers in the water? They look so clumsy on the ice, but just wait until you see them dive. Our adventure begins in the icy, sparkling waters of Antarctica, a place of towering glaciers, playful seals, and of course, lots and lots of penguins. The air is crisp and cold, and the sun glints off the snow-covered land. Meet Explorer Turtle. He's not your average turtle. He loves the cold and exploring icy places. He's bundled up in a tiny blue parka and has a magnifying glass attached to his shell, ready for discoveries. He waddles carefully across the ice, leaving little tracks in the snow. "Oh my, it's freezing, but so beautiful," he exclaims, his breath puffing out like little clouds. Suddenly, Explorer Turtle spots a group of penguins gathered at the edge of the ice. They're chattering and flapping their wings, seeming eager to jump into the water. "What are they up to?" Turtle wonders aloud. "I know penguins like to swim, but how do they do it so well?" He pulls out his magnifying glass, determined to solve this watery mystery. One brave penguin waddles to the very edge, and with a little hop, dives headfirst into the ocean. Splash! It disappears beneath the surface. Explorer Turtle gasps, "Wow! I want to see what's happening under there." He carefully slides into the water, which is surprisingly warmer than the air, wearing a special waterproof suit, of course. Underwater, it's a whole new world. Sunlight filters down from the surface, creating dancing patterns of light. Fish dart between kelp forests, and seals glide gracefully through the water. And then, Explorer Turtle sees them, the penguins. They're not just swimming, they're flying through the water. Their black and white bodies are streamlined like tiny torpedoes. They zoom past Explorer Turtle, chasing after schools of silvery fish. But how? Turtle wonders, bubbles escaping from his mouth. He watches closely. He notices something amazing. The penguins are using their wings. But they're not flapping them up and down like birds in the sky. Instead, they're using them like flippers, pushing themselves through the water with powerful strokes. It's like they're flying, but underwater. Explorer Turtle observes how each stroke propels them forward, their feet acting like rudders to steer. He realizes their bodies are perfectly designed for this. They have dense bones that help them stay underwater, and their feathers are packed tightly together to keep them warm and waterproof. He watches one penguin catch a fish. It uses its sharp beak to grab the slippery snack and then swallows it whole. Amazing, Turtle thinks. They're not just swimming, they're hunting. The penguins continue their underwater ballet, a perfect combination of grace and power. Suddenly, a playful seal zooms by and nudges Explorer Turtle. "Whoa!" Turtle exclaims, spinning around. He realizes he's been so focused on the penguins that he almost forgot where he was. It's time to head back to the surface. Back on the ice, Explorer Turtle sits and thinks about everything he's seen. "So," he says to himself, "penguins use their wings like flippers to swim. They have special bodies that help them stay warm and dive deep. They're not just wobbly walkers on land. They're amazing underwater flyers." He smiles, feeling proud of his discovery. He learned that even creatures that seem clumsy in one environment can be incredibly skilled in another. It just shows how amazing and adaptable nature can be. Explorer Turtle pulls out his notebook and draws a picture of a penguin swimming, labeling all the important parts. Wings, flippers, dense bones, waterproof feathers. He closes his notebook with a satisfied sigh. "Well, that was quite the adventure," he says to the camera. "We learned how penguins transform from wobbly walkers on land to speedy swimmers in the water, all thanks to their amazing adaptations. Remember, even if something seems difficult at first, with the right tools and a bit of practice, you can achieve anything. Just like the penguin, we can all find our own way to fly, even if it's underwater." Now, I wonder what other secrets the icy waters of Antarctica hold. Maybe next time, we can explore how seals hold their breath for so long. Until then, keep exploring and keep asking questions. Bye-bye.